Fix-It Sticks, optional accessories, right now on Pirate Firearms and Reloading. Alright folks, I just wanted to run through a couple of little accessories and extra bits I've got for my Fix-It Stick setup. They've got so many products, you really have to check their website. So many neat little innovations, specific tools. I showed this in my first video of Fix-It Sticks products, the old Velcro Patch. That doesn't really need any explanation. I wanted to show you the Duo case. So this is basically, it's almost identical case to the deluxe case you saw in the field maintenance kit video, but this one has 2 rows of blocks, so you can obviously fit twice as much in it. You still have the nice pouch, you still have the individual Velcro loops, you have some different size ones over here too, which is quite nice, and then you gain a few more over here, so you can really kit this out. This would be a great workbench size kit. Same high quality pouch, molly webbing on the back again. Certainly if you're into shooting like I am, you quickly find out that the deluxe case isn't quite big enough for all the stuff you need, so that's a good option. That is the Duo case. Okay, something else I wanted to show you. This is generally speaking purchased individually. This is the Ratcheting T Handle. So as you can see, it ratchets, and I imagine the camera is picking up that noise quite nicely. So there is a little switch here on here, just like your standard ratchet wrench, from forward to reverse, or clockwise and anti-clockwise. You can still use it end on like this, but the really neat thing about this is the locking version. They do 2 different versions. One is a fixed T-wrench, and that's not a locking version, so you still have your magnetic slots in either end here, but if you pull back this collar just like you do on your impact drivers and things, this little extension comes out, which is quite nice, so you can use that individually. You could add that to the standard T handle. Now you can use it in a nice compact fashion, so if you've got something that's really hard to get to, this might be the answer. Now the other thing is, because everything's magnetic, you can then put it in the side. Then you can take your standard 1/4 inch bit, pull back the locking ring, lock it in place, and operate like this. So world of possibilities with this little guy. I think they're about $40 US on the Fix-It Sticks website. Great little upgrade, and I quite like that ratcheting action. You know, with the other system, particularly when you're just doing stuff up to start with, you basically got to hold that collar on the standard wrench. So compared to the standard wrench, they're exactly the same size. Obviously, like I said, you can remove this collar. You can add this extension in here, so you've got something a long way away. The standard T handle doesn't quite reach. You can do this nice knurling on it as well to gain a grip. Now what I was saying is that if you were doing something up quickly just to get it finger tight, ready to make your final adjustments and then add torque, with this system you've basically got to hold this collar and turn the handle to do it quickly. Whereas the nice thing about this ratcheting one is you can just sit there and go like that. So nice little advantage, not necessary, but another high quality product from Fix-It Sticks, and definitely one that's living in my toolkit. So something else I wanted to show you was the universal choke tube tool. So if you've ever had a shotgun that's had a stuck choke tube, you know the pain. So combined with a T handle like that, it fits most standard choke tubes. So I've got a mobile choke here, and obviously this is the standard wrench that comes with my particular kit anyway, and as you can see, it locks into 2 of the lugs on the outside of the choke tube, just like any standard flush fitting choke tube does, and locks in there. Now the big problem with this is you can't actually work out how much torque you're going to need. Now the general rule is finger tight, and you want to lubricate the choke tube really nicely. But here's the trick. What you can do now is take a limiter like this 15 inch pound, attach it to your T handle, attach your universal choke wrench, and now you can actually apply a certain amount of torque when you're reinstalling your choke tubes. So now there's no more risk of over tightening them. So you'd lube that up like you normally would, put a little bit of grease on it, and then thread it on in and apply the appropriate torque with the universal choke tube tool. I have to say that's probably one of the coolest little add-ons they make. Obviously it's just a standard 1/4 inch bit, but that is so perfect. That fits in there perfectly. So another great little tool. Something else you may want to consider with your fix-it sticks, and really all products you'd be using on firearms these days, is a set of ball head hex or Allen wrenches that are extended. Particularly if you've ever done something like the V-block on a Ruger 1022, you know that you cannot get a normal 1/4 inch bit into that gap. The barrel comes past it, and you might get away with it on a factory barrel with a very generous taper, but if you're ever installing something like a Target or the full 920 bull barrels, you know that you just can't get in there. So the advantage of these, now this is a full set, this is Imperial, I've obviously got a metric set as well. Just clips in like you normally would, and it's going to allow you to get into places you just simply can't normally. The advantage of the ball head is you can tighten that fastener on an angle, which is a huge advantage. So we all know in the world where chassis and rifle systems that are built into aluminium or carbon fiber chassis these days, you really do need something like this. Those action screws can be really deep down, really hard to get to, and a lot of times you find you have to take accessories off like grips and fore ends just to get to those action screws. These eliminate the issue, so that's a really cool addition. So fix-it sticks do offer a whole variety of these for different things. If you saw the deluxe video, you know that it comes with one for Remington 700s and a few other bits and pieces like that. Accuracy International chassis. If you buy the Ruger 1022 barrel kit, it comes with a 15 inch-pound limiter for that V-block. And it also comes with the appropriate ball head Allen wrench too. I've just gone and bought a whole set of them just for convenience. And once again, now that I've got that duo case, I can pick and choose and set the kit up for my specific firearms collection. Well, thanks for watching. This has actually turned into a 4-part series on fix-it sticks. I was trying to cram it all into 3, and I realised 4 was probably going to be a better idea. I will link all the Fix-It Sticks products below in the description, so if there's something you like, you can get a bit more information about it, and if you like it, hopefully purchase it. This has certainly been a game changer for me. Super convenient kit, super modular, and just exceptional quality. No expense has been spared in these, so that's really awesome by Fix-It Sticks, so well done. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I release new videos every Friday, so hit that notifications bell so you don't miss out on anything. See you in the next one.